So I made a call and I was like, "Hi, sir, I have my passport now." First of all, he was like, "That was so fast." Okay, so where had we left the story from? Oh, when I went to Nyayo house the same day in the evening, and my fingerprints were taken and all that. And I really love the team there. When it's urgent, like you're going to the hospital, I saw people who were going outside to the hospital, others were going to school and all that. It was all like they really make it easy for you. They don't really like I really didn't see a lot of frustrations. And so that day, the next day in the morning, I was just seated. It was around 8 a.m. I got a message that I'm supposed to pick my passport. It's ready. So I'm like, yesterday I got a call, I'm going to New York. Today I have the passport. God. Vile tuliongea, naona umefanya. So I was so sure, I was so sure I'm going to the New York. But then, now this is where things went wrong. So I make a call and I'm like, "Hi sir, I have my passport ready." Kwanza, it's the new passport, And he was like, okay, so that was so fast. I wish you did that the other time when you missed the chance the first time. Anita, I'm sorry to inform you that yesterday when you didn't have a passport, we found a replacement because the names were needed urgently. So I'm like, sasa hapa, are we still going to say ni plan ya God, ama it's my laziness, ama it's me trying to just be comfortable? It's being too comfortable. I didn't know who to blame at this time. For sure, that really hurt me more than even the first one, because they say once bitten, twice shy. For me, it was not that way. I was just still comfortable, still behaving normally. I was behaving normally, and while I really needed to get this passport earlier. So that's how I missed the chance. I didn't go to the New York, and I saw people flying. I saw my friends going there, attending the conference. It was so sad for me. But the good thing, something that I was really happy, is that I took my passport and I shared it with him, all the details. So in case of any other opportunity, I'll be okay to travel because I have the passport now. And then also the fact that the passport later on helped me to travel to different places, even though I really didn't need that kind of passport, it's still really important. So I shared this story on LinkedIn and I got a lot of messages which were really supportive on my DM. A lot of people talking about how after COVID, I'm supposed to visit their countries, especially for my activities in environment conservation. I found someone from South Africa saying, "You really need to come to South Africa." Someone told me, "We're going to fly you to India because you must come and help us speak the conservation message." And that really made me realize how a story can change your life, I could say so. So not really that my life has changed, but I'd say my life is about to change. And I remember when I was posting that story, I posted with my TEDx talk photo. The banner was written, "Your life is about to change." And for sure it is. Another thing I realized is on the comment section, I saw a lot of people talking about how they also had the same experience. Someone else talked about how they really have known the importance of having a driving license. By the way, guys, if it's really possible, just get a passport, get a driving license. You never know. I also have a driving license and it's about to expire before I use it anyway. So a lot of people talked about it and how important it is, but there's this one comment that really moved me. Someone read the story and he went ahead to comment, "Hi Anita, I'm going to apply for the passport right now." And I talked to him via the DM the same day in the evening, just to check. People leave comments and and you're excited that someone has left a comment, but you're not sure if it really changed their lives. So I was like, hi, how are you? He said, I'm good. So I asked him, did you apply for the passport? He was like, yes, I read your story and immediately I went to apply for the passport. So that's really a story that that's a comment that made me feel like the story was impactful, and that's why I felt like sharing here on YouTube as well, because I know if you ask around, I'm sure you've had a story. If not, then you've heard it from me, that many people have missed chances for not having passports. So passport is something you can have ready. The only thing I'm scared about passport is that you could sit down and then the next day there's a new type of passport, or maybe you need to get something, you know, kwanza these tough times of COVID. Lastly, maybe just to register my disappointments after I got my passport, is that we had a lot of conference coming. This year we've had a lot of conferences. I was nominated for the MTM Awards in the UK. I have a passport. I've gotten a lot of other invites to go to different countries, but for example, for the MTM Awards, they told us that Kenya is on the red list in UK, so we can't really go for the event. So even if I win the award, they are going to ship the award. I mean, it's so, like, COVID has just messed up everything, but as we wait for things to get back to normal, we continue taking the precautions as advised by the Ministry of Health and WHO, and then we see what happens. God willing, we are still going to travel the world, and yeah. Anyway, guys, so thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all those who are sending me messages. Still coming. We have it here. Here's the story. Yeah, continue subscribing, share, like, comment. Please, guys, let's get to 5,000 subscribers. I know it's possible, and thank you so much for always being supportive from when we started, and then I lazied around, then I'm back. So thank you so much. I love you so much. Remember to check me out on Instagram, Anita_Soina. Bye.